Presentation. This machine is designed and built to accurately harvest and chop several types of forage crops planted in row or broadcast, such as corn, sorghum, grass, sugarcane, oats and similars, producing excellent cut forage for ensiling and fresh feeding of animals. Packaging and shipment. For the Brazilian market, this machine is shipped semi-assembled, without packaging, and for export it is packaged in a wooden box. For unloading in the case of Brazilian market, it must be done with a winch or crane, through the appropriate lifting points, and in the case of exports, unload with the aid of a forklift. Machine lifting points. To lift the unpacked machine, a winch with appropriate capacity to the machine weight must be used. In this case, always lift the machine at the indicated lifting points. Safety measures. In the development of the design, fixed safety protections have been adopted in hazardous areas of operation. All guards are fully shielded to prevent access to risky points. This measure aims to guarantee protection to operators and other people involved with the operation of this machine. Header cover. Protection developed to prevent contact with the chain and other rotating components of the transmission, shafts, wheels, gears, etc., during the operation of the machine. Safety protection for shaft ends of the gearboxes. Developed to prevent contact with moving shaft ends. Air inlet openings. The air inlet openings have been designed in accordance with safety standards to prevent contact with the rotor during the operation of the machine. Its dimensions prevent the fingers from passing through the holes and reaching the rotor. Cardan shafts safety protections. Designed to prevent any contact with the cardan shaft during operation. Existing operational risks. Even with the use of appropriate features and built-in safety protections, some residual risks remain while using this machine. This is due to some functional components such as feeding drums and their knives need to be partially exposed for the correct operation of the machine. Never feed the machine manually. Never try to clean or remove remainings of crop from the machine while it is running. Never get on the machine during its operation. Never stand in the direction of the chopped product jet when the machine is harvesting. Do not stand between machine and tractor during the coupling. Do not transport the machine with the outlet chute lifted. Do not attempt to sharpen the rotor knives without proper eye protection. Never approach your legs or feet on the feeding drums while the machine is working. Hydraulic cylinder, deflector. Deflector. Hydraulic cylinder, outlet turn. Outlet chute. Protective cover. Coupling arm. Toolbox. Rotor. Sharpener. JF1000 AT, header gearbox. Central aligner. Feeding drums. Bender. Drum knives. PTO gearbox. Rotor gearbox. Cardan shaft between gearboxes. Support stand. Hitch. Serial number and instruction manual. The machine is identified with a serial number noted on the label located on the rear side, next to the rotor air intake openings and on the feeding drum protection. The instruction manual is located at the rear of the machine, above the rotor housing, inside the plastic box. Items included in the machine. Bender. Bends the crop to facilitate the feeding. PTO cardan shaft. Transfers rotation and power from the tractor to the machine. Toolbox and additional items, located next to PTO gearbox. C3 and C5, C14 and C18 cutting gears. Pin punch. 5 special safety pins. Pinion roll pin. Semi-hydraulic deflector spring. Sharpener's rod. Reverse key rod. Items included in the machine: header, Z30 sprockets, Z20 sprockets, Z11 sprocket, machine support chain, flat blades, right, left, and interchangeable. Wide blades. Narrow blades. Support chain pin. Machines. Support chain pin. Tractor. Transmission chain links. Hexagon nuts and bolts for securing the aligners and bender. Support chain pin cotters. Tractor. Cotter pin of the support chain. Machine. Tractor and required power. The choice of tractor should take into account the hydraulic system lifting capacity and the power required by the machine. It is recommended to use a Category 2 tractor, with power from 65 to 95 horsepower in the power takeoff, at 540 revolutions per minute, double clutch with independent drive, PTO and engine. The correct relationship between tractor size and machine weight ensures safety during braking and maneuvering. Mounting the aligners. In order to gain space and facilitate transportation, some components are supplied disassembled from the machine. Note that the aligners are different, one is tilted, and the other is straight. Fit the tilted aligner on the outside of the head. Fit the straight aligner on the inside of the head. Fasten the two aligners with the hex bolts E, without tightening the nuts for now. Fit the bender to the aligners. Secure the aligning arch with hexagon bolts G, and the corresponding nuts. Note that the bender has several holes that allow it to be mounted in different positions. Adjust to the position that best fits the crop. Remember that the higher the crop, the higher the bender must be positioned and vice versa. Insert and tighten the two nuts F, fixing the two aligners. Tractor coupling. Choose a flat location for coupling the machine to the tractor, and keep alert when you perform this operation. Approximate the tractor to the machine, aligning the tractor power takeoff to the machine's drive shaft. Initiate coupling by left arm, A. With the hitch pin, couple the tractor hydraulic arm to the machine's hitch, not forgetting the respective safety cotter pin. Then, couple the right arm B, with the hitch pin and make sure that the safety cotter pin is inserted. Finally, couple the top link C of the tractor to the hitch of the machine, with the hitch pin and its respective safety cotter pin. If necessary, adjust the length of the top link by turning it. Cross-leveling. Raise the machine approximately 20 cm from the ground, and retract the support stand, looking at the machine from behind. Check if it is leveled. If not, lower the machine and make the necessary adjustments using the tractor's arms. After adjustments, raise the machine and check the leveling. Longitudinal leveling. By looking at the machine from the side, make sure it is leveled. Make corrections by adjusting the length of the top link of the hydraulic lift. Secure one of the stabilizing chain edges to the coupling hole of top link on the tractor, and the other edge to the coupling point in the machine. After coupling, make sure there is sufficient clearance between the tractor rear tire and the machine. PTO cardan shaft. Depending on the tractor used, it may be necessary to adjust the length of the cardan shaft. Check and if necessary, cut the shaft, proceeding as described below. Activate the hydraulic system and place the machine shaft in at height than the tractor power takeoff. Separate the two cardan shaft parts, male and female. Couple the solid shaft, male side, onto the harvester, and the tubular one, female side, onto the tractor. Place the two parts, male and female, parallel to each other. In this position, there must be a maximum clearance of 30 mm. Mark the places where the cuts will be made, leaving the indicated clearance. Remove the cardan shaft and cut the bars. The cut pieces of the bars and the plastic protection of the cardan shaft should have the same length. Cut the two bars of the shaft. Using a file, finish the cut parts. After cutting and finishing, fit the bars. Special attention must be paid to the cutting and fitting of square profile. For the fitting of the male and female parts, the yokes must be aligned as shown above. How to attach the cardan shaft. Couple the male side on the machine, and the female side on the tractor. After placing the cardan shaft, secure its chains at fixed points on the machine and the tractor, so that they are well secured and allow articulation in any working and transport condition. Connecting the hydraulic hoses to the tractor. Remove protective caps R from valves and hoses. Couple the hoses onto the valves from the tractor's remote control, pushing firmly. The valve controls the oil flow. It is important to regulate the opening of this valve in order to obtain a smooth movement of the cylinder. The ideal adjustment depends on the flow of the tractor's hydraulic system used. Semi-hydraulic outlet chute. Although the harvester is delivered with a fully hydraulic chute, the manual adjustment of the deflector is included with the machine, making it semi-hydraulic. If necessary, follow the steps for such installation. Install the steel cable for adjustment of the deflector through the outlet chute. Remove the hydraulic cylinder, and install the deflector spring, connecting the mechanical drive steel cable. Attach the lever to the tractor, in a location easily accessible to the operator. Place the chute in working position. To make transportation easier, the machine is supplied with the outlet chute in the transport position. Lowered. To place it in the working position, proceed as follows. First, remove the nut A to unlock the chute. Connect the deflector to the hydraulic cylinder, using the bolt P. Carefully raise the outlet chute. Fix the chute in working position, fit the lock and pull the lever down. It is important to lock the lever with enough pressure to prevent loosening and dropping of the chute during operation or transportation. If the locking pressure is insufficient, loosen the lock nut C, and increase the pressure by tightening the nut D. After adjusting, retighten the lock nut C. Chute in work position.